It's not the overspending, it's the cost of living. Here is a breakdown of the average Gen Z and millennials' cost of living in today's world. So number one is rent. Everyone knows that Gen Z and millennials have to have a roommate. So splitting a 2-bedroom apartment with utilities is around $1,500. If you have a car, a $12,000 to $15,000 used car is still going to run you $400 a month. Car insurance and gas is another $300. Student loan payment, $500. You're going to have groceries for $500. You're going to have personal care, doctor's appointments, hair, gym, about $150, and then cell phone and miscellaneous $150. That's $3,500 a month, which is baseline. Do you know how much $3,500 a month is? $70,000 a year or $34 an hour. Because after you take out taxes, put $300 for health insurance and do a healthy $500 401k contribution, that leaves you with $3,500. This is no fun, no savings, no maintenance, no clothes, no kids, no traveling, no vacations, no bachelor parties, no weddings, no funerals, no clothes, no school supplies, nothing. And this is paycheck to paycheck. And on top of it, they're holding $40,000 of student loan debt, a $15,000 car, and if they ever wanted to buy a house with closing costs and the down payments, another $50,000. So they need $105,000. So even if they were somehow able to scrounge up after $70,000 of paycheck to paycheck, $5,000 to go to a concert, to have avocado toast, whatever it is, $5,000 a year, it would take them 20 years to pay off this debt and save up for a house. 20 years of living with the roommate where that rent's going up, and they're making $70,000 a year as a college graduate. The average person in this country makes $50,000. It is not the overspending. It is a cost of living crisis.
These grocery prices in rural Washington.
Did you guys see this? CNBC just came out with an article stating the income a family of 4 needs to live comfortably in every U.S. state. And trust me, these numbers are going to shock you. Now, everybody's idea of comfortable is a little bit different, but the way that they do it is they use the 50-30-20 rule. Meaning 50% of your income is used towards housing and utilities, 30% is for discretionary purposes, and 20% is for savings or investments. All right, so most of you are probably thinking, oh, it's got to be California, or it's got to be New York, it's got to be Hawaii being all the way out in the middle of the ocean. Nope. Nah, neither of those. It's Massachusetts with a whopping $301,184 a year. And even looking at the least expensive state to raise a family, you have Mississippi with $177,798. What? Looking at my state, Maryland, you have to make $240,000 a year to have a family of 4 live comfortably. That's a lot of money. So, if you don't make about $200,000 a year or more as a family of 4, chances are you're not living comfortably. What do you think about that? Drop a comment below. Let me know what you think.
The cost of living in 1997, a life today's kids will never experience. The average price of a new house, $124,000. Average annual income, $37,000. Renting a nice place, about $580 a month. A brand new car, only $16,800. Gas, $1.23 per gallon. A dozen eggs, just $1.10. A loaf of bread, $1.15. A gallon of milk, $2.67. Movie tickets, less than $5. Coffee, $1.15 for a regular cup, and a tall latte would set you back $2.16. Harvard tuition, $27,585 a year. Disneyland tickets, roughly $26. And a Big Mac meal at McDonald's, about $3.50. So, how do you think you would have lived back in 1997?